the Los Angeles Clippers and the Golden State Warriors going head-to-head. The Clippers will have Leonard, Morris, Zubac, George, and Beverly, Lou Williams, Chris, and Zubac to jump it up. Bad ball knocked to the second rim. GM Bob Myers and the rest of the Warriors organization. The drive to the rim, tip in, go. Way to open up for Golden State. George on a ball fake out of the timeout. Fade away, book it. That 3 and 20 kick. Morris has not shot it well of late. That's for 2. Yes. On Kawhi Leonard, whip it around the perimeter. George, the fake and Jay, smooth. By Tissot. The floater goes. His ability is so pure. Beverly got a 3. Switch. George now has Michael Mulder, who just got a new contract. And Pascal's been a nice surprise as a rookie. Bender, that's a 3. That's his game. Lee on a kick. Bender didn't want to go back-to-back. Pascal, he nails it.
Who could be effective in the mid-range if he can increase that range, as we see in terms of games missed. But what Doc was talking about is, as we've seen in this league since Jordan and Pippen.
George, the pull-up 3. He cans it. Goal. Lob it to Bender, underneath for the finish. Bender.
Tell me that tomorrow the Board of Governors will have a conference call that will discuss a further plan of action. I've also been...
Jordan Poole. Marquise Chris back in, peaks of the clock, fades away over Harrell.
They've actually been second in the league in fewest fast break points allowed.
Bowman
can play off the ball. He also gives them size at that spot in the post and in the paint area, so they can be very effective.
Yeah, they just lost him in the paint, but Bowman points for Golden State. The roll to the rim. Harrell pauses, and then
the entire game is in there now. He's learned to do what he's great at.
Pass on that 3 ball. Clippers can add to their lead. Jackson, the dribble drive.
And in this day and age, his size at the center spot's not a problem.
Harrell. Oh, he hits it. As Harrell shot at the end of the first quarter was indeed a 2-pointer. Shamet, that is a 3
that he had for most of the season.
Wiggins, he beat Shamet initially and then connects. Dragan Bender drives in, banks it home.
On Magruder.
Harrell hands to Shamet, gets the step, and the State. Jackson waits for his teammates. Ball movement leads to a Jermichael Green 3. Rebound controlled by Harrell. Harrell turns the corner. Look out, Montrez.
But he can get to the basket on the drive with either hand.
Wiggins. Harrell, isolation. Bumping bodies with Bender. Oh, that's pretty. Through 3, and then year 4 and 5 just took the next step. Bowman
put next to their core 4 guys next year.
Shake and bake. Reggie Jackson +1.
That guy doesn't age. No, I want a little bit of whatever Lou Williams has.
And Houston. Leonard. Oh! Or are you speculating on those figures?
I'll admit I'm speculating, but I'll go with it anyway.
Well, shot clock is down to 8. George, Euro, floater, no, tipped home, just lead. Leonard, the back in on Damian Lee. The fadeaway, he's got it. They opened up this new arena, 141-122 Clippers. Pull-up jumper, 52%, and they're down by 17. Oh, George is really...
He brings the spirit.
Morris lines it up. Bottom for 13. Played with Atlanta as well. Morris, oh, a chance.
Harrell's actually #1 in the league, and they contest everything inside.
Beverly.
Drexel was 3 and 7. He was coming off the bench, was clearly the best player on the
field. There, Beverly comes up short. Pascal gets it ahead. Wiggins to the open floor.
Win the championship in '75 when I was a sophomore in high school.
Beverly with a kick. Pascal off the mark. And that's how this first half ends. 53% from three-point territory.
His 6th year, he's never coached anything close to a normal.
78-50, Clippers, George on the move. Kick out, Beverly. Boy, he has been a nice story himself. was in the G League, leading the G League in three-pointers made. Beverly for Golden State. Mulder drive and kick. Bender a three. He's got it.
Is even though it has been a very difficult year, this team lives by passing the ball, and that has continued even without.
13 of 24 from beyond the arc. Leonard on the stop and go, the fadeaway. He 0. Just the fourth Clippers turnover. Bender to the rim.
Do with us losing.
That must be a fun Thanksgiving at the Van Gundy house. Oh! Wiggins!
On balance, he's a very good shooter.
Bender to the hole. He lays it in. The bullet feed inside. Harrell circles, shows the ball. A little soft. Leonard, major mismatch. Bowman ends up on the deck. And count it. Clippers have not missed at the free throw line. They're 13 of 13. Mark of the third. Kick it out for Pascal. Pull-up jump. Good. Leonard, the lane opens up. He finds the open man. And it's Green for three. Money. Threads the needle on the pass. Jackson's going to have to hoist. And hit. Under 2 minutes to go. Third quarter. Jackson the bounce. Perfection.
But right there with Reggie Jackson on a nice roll to the rim.
Bowman using the Chris screen, and he hits on the...
He could get into a rotation on a really good team, but could certainly battle to be...
Warriors come in last in the NBA defending. Jackson gets the big man. Magruder the ball fake. Right into the teeth of the defense.
Him to find playing time when this Clipper team is at full strength.
Oh, slam down. In China. Gives it up. Lead tonight to meet the Warriors. Wiggins lines it up, and he knocks it down.
Get that up just a little bit, and then use his athletic ability to attack a little bit.
Yeah, the questions with him have also been, it sometimes doesn't look like he's playing. 119.86 up top for Los Angeles. Not a surprise. They are the third best rebounding team in the NBA.
Doing that a lot. It takes some time to get back into that flow.
Good look. 5:25 to play. Poole, bank shot is good. Warriors had lost 10 in a row at home before the win over Fists. Coffey tried to cross it over, pick and pop for Patterson. And he's been...
Three-point line, and when he was playing more for the Clippers this year, they had to convince him to just...
ordered for the Los Angeles Clippers, a blowout win in San Francisco.